Alright guys, today I have an important question, and it's one that's perplexed me for a while. And it's something that I kind of want to investigate. Does your deck spit, or does your deck swallow? And what I mean by that is, does it spit debris out in front of you while you're mowing, or does it swallow it up underneath the deck? Come on now.
Don't touch mine.
Okay guys, today we're comparing the VX4 deck on the X1 by Hustler to the Velocity deck by Scag on the Cheetah. This is the X1 by Hustler and this is the Scag Cheetah. They are two different mowers. I think that the Scag Cheetah is definitely a built up, bigger version, but they do carry this deck and they do carry that deck on smaller and bigger versions. So a lot of things at play. The Scag has more horsepower to it than the Hustler does. So here's just my conclusion that I've had. I've been using this Hustler for 2.5 years, and one of the things that annoys me, I was sold on the deck, but one of the things that annoys me is that deck actually spits out just tons of debris. I mean, constantly. Whenever I'm mowing, this thing will just kick out and just cover me up in a sandstorm, man. It gets really bad, and it's something that I've never liked and that's always gotten on my nerves. I will mow like half on the sidewalk, half on, you know, just to clean up those edges, especially if you're going over, you know, sidewalks where it's like dusty, sandy, or you have like, you know, grass remnants or grass clippings. It will just cover you, man. It just covers you. So I would definitely say that the Hustler spits. So this is a spitter for sure. The Hustler deck is a spitter. So coming over here to the Velocity deck on the Scag. So the Velocity deck on the Scag is something that I've always been really impressed with. I think it's an absolutely amazing deck. It's something that I noticed right off the bat firsthand, was that the deck does not spit out debris all over the place. It does not cover me up. It just does not cover me up, and it seems to handle it. So I would definitely say that the Velocity deck by Scag is a swallower. It really just swallows everything up underneath the deck. I had to clean this camera lens, you know, with spray and a cloth and a brush after I was done going over the sidewalks with the Hustler. And after going over the same sidewalks with the Scag, all I did was barely take a brush or two and put it on it. I think you guys could see that this covered up the camera lens and this did not. It's hard to capture all of this on camera, but I'm telling you. Okay guys, so I'm telling you this firsthand. So when it comes to the Hustler VX4 deck and it comes to the Velocity deck on the Scag Cheetah versus the Hustler X1 with these two different decks on it, one's a 61, one's a 54. It's not a side-by-side comparison at all. There's a lot of factors at play, horsepower and all that stuff, like I said, but I was able to use a Super Z with the same deck. I'm pretty sure it was the same deck, and I had the same thing when I demoed one. That's just something that I've noticed. So the winner would have to be the Scag Velocity deck. I also notice it on the Trim Star when I had, it would spit out more debris than the Scag V-Ride. They're different decks entirely too, but it's just something I noticed, and like I said, just always gets on my nerves, man, when I'm using the Hustler. Just crap is just all over the place. So does your deck spit or does it swallow? You guys leave me a comment down below and let me know. I know it sounds silly, but it's a real issue, man. You know, when the decks swallow, it makes your life easier. And when the deck spits, it just, you know, just makes a bigger mess. All right, guys, we're gonna go get mowing.